Okay, Ian. A 1-1 draw in the end to Weymouth, but sadly, it's another sucker punch goal. What were your overriding emotions at the end?
Anger. We're finding ways at the moment to drop points, and it's in our hands. We've done it last week at Chippenham. In the 94th minute, we decided not to run with someone at the far post from a set play, and then today it was comical because I thought it was one of the worst games we've been involved with. The pitch don't really help. The pitch is all over the place, but you find a way to take the lead, and you find a way to win a game. And we're finding ways to lose points at the moment, and it's really frustrating. No, there's a lot of anger there at the moment.
Yeah, thinking about, I guess, positives in the second half, you made some changes. Were you pleased with the impact they made? Or?
Yes, we needed to, because the quality of the game was poor. It really was. It was after 15 minutes, we succumbed to the pressure because all they was doing was pressing. We didn't have enough in us to play through. That's down to the pitch as well, because the pitch is too cutting up too much and too bobbly. But that's the same for both sides. So when the game's like that and you're not at your best and flea throwing as what we are, you find a way to win a game, and it looked like we did at the end because it was a scruffy goal, took 2 deflections and ended in. But what's the most annoying and frustrating thing at the moment is we're not doing the basics. And that's criminal, really, because of the position we are in. You've got to take responsibility of doing things that gets you 3 points, and at the moment we're finding ways to lose points.
Did you think it was a fair penalty at the end?
Yeah, because we got caught the wrong side.
Yeah.
That's criminal. We should be inside looking out. We found ourselves on the wrong side, and we make a challenge, and of course they're going to go down. It's ridiculous. So, but no, it's the same this week. We've dropped 4 points in the last 2 games, and it's going to cost us if we're not careful. It really is. So we've got to take ownership of it and come back strong.
Yeah, and just looking ahead, we've got games. Chelmsford coming up.
Yeah.
But a little bit later, it does get towards sort of Dorking and Truro, and you're thinking it's important that we pick up results, obviously, before we play those big games.
Definitely, because they're going for something different than what we are, and it's. But today was a point. It was in our hands, and we're, like I said before, and I'll keep repeating myself. We're finding ways to drop points, and we can't do that. It's too important, and we've got to realise that very, very quickly that. You can't make them mistakes. We made one last week at Chippenham, where we don't go with a runner, we don't block on a set play. But it's an occurring theme at the moment, and it's not like we can run on there and press pause and then move people in places. You've got to rely on people to do it, and at the moment it's falling down.
And just lastly, obviously it is coming towards like the very back end of the season now, but is there any chance of any experience coming in maybe to help? Or?
It's hard. It's really hard because they're not walking the streets, so there's no one out there that we've gone for people in the past, but we can't afford them, and that's the basics of it really. So we ain't got numbers in strength. We're getting people back. Jack James done something today with Craig. Ken Charles is coming back now as well. So we're getting people back. But it doesn't matter how many people you get back. If individuals are making mistakes like we're doing at the moment, then we're going to be in for a long haul.
Thanks for your time, Ian.